We spent centuries trying to escape our bodies. The dream was to upload consciousness and scatter into data within a pure digital space. Ancient wisdom offers a different path. The Upanishads emphasize recognizing the body's essential role. The Katha Upanishad describes the body as a chariot. A skilled driver doesn't discard the vehicle, they polish it until the journey itself becomes worship. By the year 2078, in the city of Varanasi, Aurora, humanity has embraced this logic. Technology is no longer a tool for escape, but a means to perfect the physical form. This evolutionary step turns the flesh into a literal temple, utilizing radical biotechnology to ground consciousness firmly within the skin. These are Deha Mandirs, body temples. Groups move through sequences merging martial arts with a biological software update. This era defines the human form as a living mandala of conscious biotechnology and genetic mantras. Spiritual enlightenment manifests as a direct, measurable biological upgrade that citizens track and tune in real time. The first major upgrade targets the nervous system, integrating a network known as neural fireglass. This diagram shows the vagus nerve laced with self-organizing photonic crystals. Notice the light traveling in rhythm with the pulse. Every breath triggers these microbursts, stabilizing into a glowing lattice that illuminates the spine, making deep meditative states a trainable baseline. The process results in a physical transformation of internal fluids. The cerebrospinal fluid becomes mildly luminescent during high-bandwidth meditation. By engineering the nervous system to conduct physical light, humanity merged living with the act of prayer. The second system focuses on the glandular network, retuned over generations into what is now called the endocrine orchestra. This radar chart tracks 4 key chemicals: adrenaline, DMT, oxytocin, and anandamide. These nodes pulse in perfect synchronization. When an adrenaline spike occurs, the system expands the oxytocin and anandamide nodes to absorb the surge, preventing fear from dominating the mind. The technical logs describe this as a conscious counterpoint, where our chemistry maintains a precise, rhythmic harmony. Tuning the body's chemistry has effectively removed biological panic from the human experience, creating a vessel for sustained peace. The outermost layer of this upgrade is the skin, which functions as a dynamic, high-resolution display. Epidermal cells express shifting fractal patterns based on internal emotional states. These faint blue mandalas blossom and dissolve in time with the subject's breath. When 2 people reach a shared state of recognition, their skin lattices synchronize into identical geometric patterns. People in 2078 live for centuries because the biological experience of being a temple remains consistently interesting. When they eventually choose to end their journey, they use a protocol called Mahasamadhi. The body returns to light in a controlled cascade, described by observers as watching a star fold its wings. This process converts physical matter back into pure energy, treating the end of life as a conscious transition rather than a failure of the flesh. This harmony extends to the cities themselves. Buildings are grown to resonate with the Schumann frequency and the human heart field. The individual nervous system and the planetary environment function as a single continuous loop. The core of this evolution is the strategic use of technology. We stopped using it to avoid ourselves and began using it to polish the mirror of the physical form. The ultimate goal was never to escape the body. It was to perfect it until the flesh itself learned how to burn with the light of the universe without being consumed.